Hi guys, this is Sahel Khan, also known as the Joint Venture Expert, and I just wanted to cut this quick video for you to tell you more about my visit to Silicon Valley this week and some of the things that I've learnt from being here and some of the interactions also. I'm just going to check quickly if we've got any messages there, so just give me 1 second. Okay, that's fine. It's been quite an exciting week, to be honest with you, here at Silicon Valley. And one of the things I've learned and picked up on here is the power of collaboration. And it seems to be one of the biggest things that I've seen people do here. I'm a big advocate of joint ventures and strategic alliances. And one of the visits we had yesterday, and you can see the live video in the group, was to the Facebook headquarters, which is really, really cool. We got to see inside the campus. We got to see how they've created such an amazing community and collaboration between people to help move Facebook forward. And one of the terms that was brought up quite a lot was the term disruption. And for example, now where I'm staying at now at an Airbnb, I mean, this place we've got is quite an amazing place. I mean, it's $1 million home in Palo Alto, again, Airbnb is a disruption to the hospitality industry in terms of what they've given us access to, where before we were paying over the odds to stay at hotels. But I think that the most important thing that I've learned here is that the ability for people to come together to solve solutions has been pretty incredible. And last night we went to a place called the Rainbow Mansion, which I saw on a documentary about a year ago on Netflix, and I thought to myself, I'd love to be in that environment one day where they bring collaborators in. I mean, these are very high level thought leaders that they've brought into this house, and they all stay together and they collaborate on projects as well. So that was really, really amazing an experience to be around NASA scientists, venture capital guys, some amazing startups there as well. So that was a really, really good experience in itself. This place is absolutely buzzing. If you're an entrepreneur and you want to elevate your game and make some high-level connections, then definitely, if you get the opportunity to take a trip down to Silicon Valley, I would highly, highly recommend it. It's really instilled upon me the importance, right, of joint ventures and strategic alliances, and how important it is for companies here to use partnerships. And I had some really, really cool friends, and Ali is actually live right now on this video. So Ali, thanks a lot for your help in getting us into some of those places here in Silicon Valley. But it's been an exciting time. I mean, it's such a buzzing place, and for someone like me who's an entrepreneur, who's built and scaled companies and sold companies in the past, it's such an amazing place to be, and amazing connections to make at the same time. So I really appreciate the opportunity that I get to go to places and the doors that open, and the people that allow me in with their generous hospitality. So yeah, it's been great. I mean, I think one of the things I've learned here is a lot about the collaborative community, and also how a lot of these startups and a lot of people based here, they still need help. They still need help with marketing. They still need help with creating partnerships. So I think there is an opportunity for all of us to do something here and help the cause. And last night we met some amazing people who are creating some amazing organizations to solve solutions. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. And just the level of genius, basically, to be honest with you, here. I mean, we went to Stanford University as well. We had a visit there, and that was really, really cool. I went to the Apple headquarters, which was amazing. Also, Googleplex, was interesting. So it is such an amazing place, and I think everyone's privileged to be here. We met a lot of students who have now become employees of Facebook, and Facebook is just phenomenal. I mean, the things that they're doing there is just mind blowing, and the community spirit, the community they have there is just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it is like a Disney campus for grown ups. It's just absolutely amazing. And as we progress and as we look to the future, I think two things to bear in mind. One is innovation. First of all, if you're not innovating, then you're going to be left behind, way behind. So my advice: innovate as much as you can. If you want to stay ahead, innovation is key. Disruption is used a lot. It's a term they use a lot here, and that's really just to find different ways to innovate within an existing industry, okay, and do something brand new. But if you've got any questions for me, you're welcome to put the questions in the chat box there. I will be doing some regular joint venture Q&As in this group coming soon. So I think if you guys let me know the days that you would like. I mean, a friend of mine, Sam Ovens, in his group, he does Q&As on a Saturday. So you just let me know and give me a shout, put a comment below this video, let me know what the best days would be to do a live Q&A on joint ventures and strategic alliances, and I'll get that up and running again in this group. And more collaborations. I'm going to be doing some more interviews for this group, bringing you some really, really cool content. And just look out for some amazing things happening in this group. I mean, even though I'm pretty much semi-retired, but I'm still carrying on. I think there's a need for people to learn more about joint ventures and strategic alliances, which is quite dear to my heart. So again, leave a comment below this video. Let me know if you would like me to reintroduce the live Q&As and what day that would be most suitable to do. But also give me your thoughts. I mean, have any of you been to Silicon Valley? And what other things would you be interested in me covering? I've made some really, really phenomenal connections here, and we'll be doing a couple of interviews soon, some live interviews. So I'll have that wrapped up for you guys. And look, I really appreciate it. Thank you for being in my group. And for those of you watching this video on LinkedIn or outside of Facebook, just go to Facebook, type in joint venture group, Sahel Khan's joint venture group, and just submit a request, and I'll get one of my admin to let you guys into the group. But yeah, it's been an amazing journey, starting from Las Vegas to LA to Santa Barbara. Now we're at Silicon Valley, and we'll be heading back to Las Vegas soon. But yeah, it's been phenomenal, and keep watching for updates. I've got an interesting trip happening actually next week, but I'll tell you more about that once I make the trip. But that's another place that is creating disruptive technology, and also another great place for startups. So it looks like I'll be doing much more things on the startup scene, helping with partnerships and collaborations. And you're welcome to reach out to me if you need help developing partnerships. And once again, thank you very much for being in this group, and I'll speak to you guys very soon. This is Sahel Khan, the Joint Venture Expert.